Albion Analytics takes a look at the numbers and tactics behind the Germans' approach with Albion. The German joined us from St. Pauli in the summer. Fabian Hurzala's team have taken 12 points from their opening 7 Premier League matches. The success of the 31-year-old, the youngest head coach in the league's history, has been implementing a style while still getting the substance of results. 3 wins, 3 draws and only 1 defeat means Albion sits 6th in the top tier, with a +3 goal difference. Starting seasons well has been a pattern for Brighton. This is the 4th season in a row they are in the top 6 at this stage, have taken 12+ points in each of those campaigns, never lost more than twice and had a positive goal difference. If you take the average opponent quality back in August, Brighton's start was a little better, easier, than the median. However, this was a reflection of home fixtures against lesser teams, as well as meetings against Big Six teams. Albion played Manchester United, Tottenham, Chelsea and Arsenal in their opening 7 matches, facing Big Six teams more than anyone else. They took 7 points from those 4 games, only losing to Chelsea 4-2 away. Hurzala showing he can coach Albion against bigger and better teams keeps up their impressive record against them. Since the start of 2018-19, Brighton's 73 points, 76 games, 20 wins, 13 draws, 43 losses versus Big Six opponents is the most by any team outside of teams in that group. In fact, it accounts for a quarter of Brighton's total league points. João Pedro celebrates his winning goal against Manchester United. Compared to Brighton's 3 other permanent head coaches since 2017-18, Hurzala's first 7 Premier League games are the best in terms of most points 12. De Zerbi had 8, Huden 7 and Potter 4, most goals 13, and fewest defeats 1. Huden, Potter and De Zerbi all lost 3. Stylistically, Brighton's in-possession approach under Hurzala has been somewhere between De Zerbi and Potter with regard to possession, 58%, though Albion have been more direct in their upfield speed and dominated territory well. They rank in the top 4 Premier League teams for possession, and top 3 for shortest approach from the goalkeeper at goal kicks and in open play, however sit second for long pass completion rate 60.2%, evidence that they can, and will, play over the press and break quickly. Mats Wiefer and Carlos Baleba. It is out of possession where Hurzala's ideas are clearest. Brighton are averaging 4.7 high turnovers per game under him, more than any previous head coach, a reflection of their 9.3 opposition passes allowed per defensive action, which is the most intensely coached press in Albion's Premier League history. Meanwhile, the 4.4 offsides drawn each match is over double what Albion managed under anyone else, 1.5 game, under Potter, was next best. The total number is 31 across 7 games, the second most by any team in Europe's top 5 leagues, after Barcelona, 62 in 9 under Hansi Flick. That reward is reflection of a high-risk system, ironically based around a high line. Hurzala has conceded fewer shots per Premier League game than the previous 3 permanent head coaches but has faced more big chances, 2.6, and expected goals against, 1.4, per match than the others too. Fabian Hurzala has won 3 of his 7 Premier League games in charge. After a strong start to the season with only 2 goals conceded in the first 5 games across all competitions, Albion have conceded twice in each of their last 4 matches. Aside from injuries to new arrivals and key players, Hurzala's only real concern will be this. Albion are one of 10 teams to concede 10+ goals in the first 7 games, with all the others in the bottom half. Hurzala's success in St. Pauli owed to a strong defensive base of a tactical plan, although he has better individual quality at Brighton than St. Pauli. So clean sheets, to the same extent, might not be as necessary. They are harder to achieve than ever in the Premier League, as attack-focused philosophies have seen the single-season goals record broken 2 campaigns.